A little R&R. Took a little brief vacation down in Florida. We didn't film anything, at least not much. Good time, relaxed, not ready to go back to work, but am ready to go back working on the condo. Gonna go spend some time over there, do a little bit of work on just kind of painting, sanding, getting that skirt or side skirt all taken care of. But we'll get on over there and start the process. We have made it back to the condo, took some treads back, but I started sanding these side rails. I've got a few more little bits to put in here. This all here came out really good. I do want to drive a few nails in, so we'll do that. I'll put some more spackling or wood putty in, and then I'm going to take and just paint a few of these. I'm not going to paint the white on the side skirts because I think really what I'm going to do is probably spray those, but I at least want to get a coat of blue down here, and we can tape all that off to make that nice. So I'll just go ahead and work away on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly cut this in. I'll end up, once we get the risers on, what I'm thinking is I'll just come back in here and spray this all white with the risers on it before we put the treads on. But at least by having this cut in, it's going to make that line a little crisper. But I'll go ahead and then I'll tape it off. We'll spray all that, pull it off, and then I'll put a bead of caulking. So one of the things, I know it's pretty dark up here, we're going to come in here and I'm going to make a few templates out of this paper. May have to tape a few pieces together, but this will be our template so that we can put in that 4x4 piece of oak that I purchased. Oh, I also want to come up here and spackle these things here too. So let's do this. We'll spackle, then we'll go down and put that piece of molding on. And then I actually think that should be about it. Well, I think that's all we're gonna do today. We've got molding in, got to do some work on that. Got all of this taken care of. We'll end up getting in here and caulking, painting. There's gonna be a plate that'll go over this. The newel post will be sitting in here, but we've also got our little templates to do on that, done some spackling there. I think we're in really good shape so that next week when we come back in, we'll definitely come in and take care of the rest of the side skirting. I think it's just, it needs to be hit a little bit with a little sandpaper. And then we'll put the risers in, and we'll glue those in, and hopefully we'll be able to get to the point where we're taking and also putting the tread in as well. You know, we want that to dry, so we may have to do that on a Sunday and not have anybody walk up for a few hours. But that should be it for today, and we will catch you tomorrow. Okay, it'll seem like tomorrow, but it'll actually be next week. So I got back to the condo, and one thing that I forgot to do is I forgot to bring the camera over. And so I already went ahead and started and got some things done. You can kind of see what's going on here. I've got some risers in, I've got a few steps in, I've got this area here in. I need to put the riser down here. But I'm gonna go and just, I still need to do some work, hide some holes and things like that, but this step's not on yet. I just put it in there because I wanted to see what it looked like. But I'm going to finish all the risers. So I'm going to go out and just start cutting all of those, and then we can come back in and start cutting out the trims and getting those laid out. So one of the things that I'm doing is I am taking adhesive and putting down on here, leveling these, and then a very small pin nail into these so that they'll kind of hold into that place while they dry. So we're gonna go ahead and just finish out some of these, and we'll be able to see how this is done. We have all the risers in. I think they're all pretty straight. Now we can come in and start putting in the tread. I know this very first one here, I've got to kind of level that out, get that a little better. But it is straight this way. It may not be level up and down. This one here doesn't seem to be too level, but we'll get there. It is, you know, my first time at this, so we'll see what we can get done. I'll try to do my best to get this all level. we're moving right along here. As you can see, I kind of straightened that one out, but I'll put caulking underneath that. You'll never know that that is, and I'll caulk along the sides. So everything's looking good. I think we're going to get all these steps in, and I actually think I'm going to caulk all of this too to make sure that we're good. So we'll continue. So we are on our last tread, and then we'll come back and caulk all this. And then after that, we'll paint it at one point. But last tread in. Okay, they are all on. Gotta let them dry. But I'm gonna take and move some of these down. Definitely going to have to get the dust off of them because they are pretty slick. But I'll go in and I'm going to kind of vacuum some of this up, and then we'll get some caulking on it. So we have finished the day strong. We have got all of our risers in, all of our treads in. I need to really, I've got one riser in there, still need to do. But actually, I think it matches real well with the floor. It's still at the same color, but there's still a lot of just cleaning up that needs to happen, but really I'm happy with the results. So that's it for the bucket list project for today on the condo renovation. We got a little bit of caulking done, not much. I really want to take things off and then take a little bit more time with the caulking, and then probably come back in and paint right after that, tape some more off. But that'll be it for today. Make sure to subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and turn on your post notifications for all the new episodes of the Bucket List Project. Catch you later.